Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is August the 16th, 2022, and on this day, there is going to be two United States Mint drops. One being the fourth release out of five of the American Women Quarter Series, and that is for the Nina Otero-Warren, as well as the United States Air Force 1 ounce silver medals. And today is going to be a very interesting day, as is most days is that there is United States Mint drops, and they're all interesting for one reason, and that is once they go to that red, add to the bag, how long before they go to that blue? Remind me. Now, as for the PD&S rolls, the longest on drop day that these have been available for is 2 minutes, going back to the Maya Angelou and the Sally Ride. And the shortest that these have been available for was the last drop, and that was for the Wilma Mankiller, which was available for just a couple of seconds, if that. Now, the biggest question of the day is probably with everybody's enrollments being dropped down to three, and that is going to be how many of these are going to be available. Is there going to be many more available than there has been in prior releases of the PD and S sets, and how long will they last? Now, my question for all of you is everybody who's in the enrollment, if you are in the enrollment and your enrollment was cut back to three, are you going to be going for a fourth? Or are you going to be trying to go for a fifth? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, do you think these will be available for a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, couple of seconds? Let me know that also in the comment section down below. Now, as for the others, these normally last a good while. I'm not buying any of the P&Ds. Normally with these releases, I don't get into the P&Ds as a standalone, only because you can definitely pick these up in most cases from the bank. Now, are these going to have a little bit of a better strike? Yeah, maybe so, but for me, I'm not too worried about it. I get plenty of the P&Ds with my PD and S rolls, so I'm definitely not going to be buying just the P&D rolls. However, these do seem to last at least about, I believe, about 30 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer than 30 minutes, as well as the D and P 100 coin bags. These will probably also, my guess is probably last at least 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Which bag do you think is going to go first? Do you think the D bag is going to go first, or do you think the P bag is going to go first? That is going to be a very interesting question. Drop day for the American Women Quarters is usually pretty eventful. It's always interesting to see how fast all of these go on drop day, so I will definitely be watching for that. So the day for me is going to be pretty fun to watch, but that's all it's going to be pretty much for me, is just being a spectator. I'm probably not going to be buying anything. I'm already enrolled for the three PD&S sets. I may possibly be trying to buy a fourth, but not too sure. And also, even if I do decide to try to buy a fourth PD&S set, who knows if the opportunity to buy one is even going to be there. So that's also, I might try to buy a fourth just to see if I can get it into my cart and check out in time before it goes back to that blue. Remind me, or will this be the release where there's going to be plenty available and it'll be easy to order a fourth PD&S set? All those questions should be answered in a few short hours at noon Eastern Standard Time. All right, so enough about that. Also dropping today is the first in the U.S. Armed Forces 1 ounce silver medal series. We've had a few of them drop over the last couple of years, last year and this year, from the Air Force to the Coast Guard to the U.S. Marines to the U.S. Navy, 2.5 ounce silver medals. But this one is indeed the first out of the San Francisco Mint for the 1 ounce Air Force silver medal. Now, this one I did not enroll for, and I am probably not going to be buying one of these today. I'm probably not going to get into this series. However, it's going to be very interesting to see, because this one has a mintage limit of none, a product limit of none, a household order limit of none. We don't know how many of these they are going to sell. Are they going to keep this on sale as they do like the U.S. President silver medals? Will these be on sale for infinity. How many of these? I'm sure the United States Mint has a figure in mind as to how many of these they are going to sell. The question is, what is that figure? That's what we do not know. Now, the interesting thing about the 1 ounce silver medals as compared to the 2.5 ounce silver medals is the 1 ounce silver medal is out of the San Francisco Mint, while the 2.5 ounce silver medal is out of the Philadelphia Mint. However, I do not believe they have a mint mark and it says mint mark right there, NA. So most likely it will not have a mint mark. So even though it is out of the San Francisco Mint, I don't know if the COA is going to say it's out of the San Francisco Mint, because the metal itself probably will not tell you that with any type of a mint mark. Even though I am personally not in this series and will not be buying this, however, I do believe that the United States Mint and the designers for these Armed Forces silver medals has done a pretty good job with all of these silver medals. Here's the designers for the U.S. Air Force silver medal. Obverse designer, obverse sculptor, reverse designer, and reverse sculptor. And with most of the medals that the United States releases, I say the exact same thing almost every one, and that is, if only Congress passed legislation so this could be a coin and not just a medal. However, for anybody out there who served in any of the branches of the United States military, I thank you for your service. No matter which branch of the military that was, I thank you for your service. And in the comment section down below, please let me know what you think of each of these drops, if you're going to be involved, if you're in the enrollment for either one of them, if you're going to be trying to pick either one of these up today on drop day. I think it's going to be all very interesting. Like I said today, I'm just going to be a spectator. I'm probably not going to be buying much of anything. However, I will be watching how long are these going to last, how long will that red add to the bag button stay for both of these. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section down below. Please smash that thumbs up button. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.